and welcome to another stunning day here in Oxfordshire. The weather that I just can't believe, in all honesty. Is this really England? Unbelievable and so beautiful. So today I'm coming out a little bit earlier than normal because I decided I'd take a longer hike back up to the woods where I had first seen that small group of fallow deer, and then so have a wander around those woods, see what I can find, and then walk round to the field where I had seen the barn owl, and maybe have another stakeout for that into the evening. Sunset is getting later and later. Today it's at 8:35, 36, something like that. So a little bit more chance that maybe we might be lucky enough to see him hunting during daylight hours, and give us a chance to get some decent photos as well as some video of him if I'm super lucky. So that's the plan. And so I hope you'll join along with me and see what we might find. Okay, I shall catch up with you in a little while. See you then. Still walking. It's the whole loop that I'm doing is about 8 kilometers, and it's one that I found through a fantastic app which is from the Ordnance Survey, and it's so well worth the subscription because you can basically download the entire country, and then you have Ordnance Survey maps, which are the best in the world in my opinion, for the entire country in amazing detail, and they reveal to you all kinds of footpaths and walks that you can go on, which for somebody like me, being totally new to the area, has been invaluable. And I should also add that no, this is not a sponsored video. So yeah, Ordnance Survey, have a look, they're really good. Gotten to the woods where I spotted the fallow deer a few weeks ago now. Seems like a lifetime ago, what with being locked in for so long. That was in the first week of isolation, so that makes it 7 weeks ago, my goodness. And the woodland here has certainly changed in that time. Spring has totally sprung, and all these beautiful flowers are just carpeting the forest here. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so lovely, it's almost tempting me to come back on another day just with a wide angle to do some landscape photography in here, because it's absolutely gorgeous, especially on a sunny day like now, with like today, as the sun just is coming through the canopy of trees, just in this dappled light. It's gorgeous. Of course, it's a nightmare for exposures, but it looks absolutely stunning. I'm guessing in the autumn this woodland looks amazing too. So anyway, I shall have a wander through the forest here and see if I might spot anything. And what I'm hoping for is the fallow deer that I had seen last time. So with any luck, I might see something. I think I shall turn right here and see where this leads me. Okay, I shall catch up with you in a little while, hopefully, with something of interest in frame. So I'm headed out of the woodland now because I had about enough as I could take of the midges. They just, every time I stop, they just keep swarming over me. So yeah, I got a brief glimpse of a couple of muntjac deer, but so after that I decided that was enough, and so I'm headed out back onto the farmland again, and it's absolutely stunning in the woodland though. So I'll head over slowly now to across the fields here to the fields where I saw the barn owl, and sit and wait for a couple of hours. Okay, catch up with you then. To wait now before sunset. I'm all set up in the blind. I brought the large scrim today because I had intended to hide in this corner here rather than at the top of the field where I was the other day, because it gives me a better vantage point over the posts that go along the edge of the field here, where the barn owl perched on last time I saw him. So I'm hoping that if he does come back again, he'll perch again on one of those posts, and that will give me my money shot of the barney. So yeah, all I have to do is just sit back and relax now, and relax a little bit before the sun goes down. And with any luck we should get a result today. I'm feeling pretty hopeful. So once again, I shall catch up with you in a little while. Well, we've got exactly half an hour until sunset. And I'm really hoping he turns up within that half hour, because the light at the moment is absolutely gorgeous. All I've managed to photograph is, or film in fact, I haven't even photographed, is a pheasant and a very distant group of fallow deer that crossed the field, and also a grey heron that, again, incredibly distant. At least 500 meters away, but the light just now is absolutely fantastic, and it would be amazing if the little barn owl were to turn up now, or at least within the next 20 minutes or so. We can but hope. But such is the nature of wildlife photography, as I'm sure you already know, that 99% of the time we get nothing. The temperature dropped too from what it was when I was actually walking, and I'm glad I brought the my puffer jacket with me and woolly hat. I'm going to try to invoke the law of Murphy by pouring myself a tea, because it usually happens when your hands are full and you're trying to do something else. that the creature you've been waiting for suddenly turns up. No luck. So he came and he was perched on a post right at the top of the field. Oh, he's back again. And an ambulance came and scared him off. Where's he going? He's over the road. He's gone behind me that way. Right along the road. I'm not really going to get much in terms of photos of him because the light has gone pretty much now. But I can still get some decent video of him. A bunch of roe deer as well coming closer. So once again, I only got the very briefest of glimpses of him, even briefer than last time actually. And he hasn't made a reappearance, but the roe deer got really, really close. I could almost have touched them, they got that close. And they didn't even notice me at all. And they came round the top field and then crossed over just in front of me into the bottom field. So that was lovely. I'm at ISO 25,600 again, and there's absolutely zero light. But it is lovely, and I'm so loath to get up and go, but I think I have to now. So time to pack up and head back home for some dinner, I think. So I shall have to leave it there, and hopefully he will appear for me at some point in decent light and I will get some shots of him. I shall be back. Okie dokie. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, such as it is. And if you have, I hope you'll click on that like button down below. And if you'd like to see more content like this, and hopefully even better, I hope you'll consider subscribing as well and hit that bell icon for notifications for future videos. So I'm going to pack up and I shall see you all next time. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.